there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. You know, there's an important call I want to make today. I want to call someone because there's something I want to find out. I think I don't want to give the person an ambush call, but I just want to tell you what the elements, what they are doing. Very, very interesting. And, you know, in fact, let my graphics guy enlarge in this video for me, please. I'm going to send it to you all now. Open up your lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Before each. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. All right, let's fix this properly. Don't put any sides on it, huh? Go with it. I want to call that person. And find out something. Very, very interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll is 348, just 348. 348, that's the murder toll, 348. A man identified as Allison Ballah, a.k.a. Bling Bling, was shot and killed at Port Mall Carpark in Scarborough today. Just to let you know that this is the 9th murder for the year in Tobago. So things really seem to be happening in Tobago. Really seem to be happening in Tobago. I sent the video a short while ago. What is that? Now, there's a lot of persons putting up stuff and saying murder toll. But sometimes when they have an inquest or they have launched a full investigation, they cannot charge anybody for murder. They have to, you just can't class it as murder. You understand? So, not because a man got shot and he died, or however you say that's murder, or other mysterious circumstances. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, a man identified as Allison Ballah, a.k.a. Bling Bling, was shot and killed at Port Mall Carpark in Scarborough today. This was the 9th murder that took place in Tobago for the year. And the last murder that took place in Tobago was on Monday, the 5th of June. That was the last murder. That's this year when Denson Turner of Coteaux, Tobago, was shot and killed at his home. So that was the last murder. The last murder took place was on the 5th of June. And today, the Wednesday, the 9th of August, there's another murder. So Tobago have seen 9 murders so far for the year. 9 murders. That's 9 murders in Tobago for the year. And just want to say, this video was brought to us by Liz Williams, so we want to give her the credit for it. All right? Liz is my girl. Liz Williams is my girl in Tobago. You know, she locked down the zone, as they say. So sometimes when you get stuff for, remember sometimes we might have a camera guy to reach in time. Nevertheless, send us the video. I appreciate it. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Yeah, go ahead. Is the video ready? Okay. Run the one with where they ask for the money. Hold on. I always do. The girl. Hope you all doing well today, and I hope you all doing well. I just want to find out something. Yeah. Hey, I want to call you. I could call you live? Okay, thank you. We had a video with, hold a second. There's something I want to do. Is that video ready?
Sheikleisha Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Sheikleisha Limited, 665-3336.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Sukai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection station 1. We are the premier source of all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment at 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sukai's Diesel. Get ready to dive into a world of incredible savings and exciting offers as SNS Passad Supermarket brings you the hottest deals of summer. Get Olmark white rice 2 for $19.95, Faye toilet paper 12-pack $19.95, Faye toilet paper 6-pack 2 for $19.95, Blue Band butter 2 for $24.95, Golden Brand margarine 3 for $19.95, Happy corned beef $17.95, SNS paper towels 4 for $19.95, Eve whole mushrooms 2 for $19.95, Pear Drax 4 for $19.95. Shop and win one of 10 fully loaded beer tubs this August and one of 5 group passes to Harry's Water Park. Winners will be announced weekly. It's the ultimate summer savings with SNS Passad Supermarket. 3 convenient locations, 1 in Rio Claro and 2 in Mayaro. SNS Passad Supermarket, loyal to local.
Enhance your space with Extreme Home and Tile Supply Limited. Get porcelain and ceramic tiles, decorative security doors, toilet sets, face basins, and more. Visit us at Perseverance Road, Chase Village, Chiconas, or call 299-3271 for more info.
It's a retro disco party at the Lazy Lizard this Friday, 11th August from 8 p.m. Be entertained by the best old school DJ, Dr. Hyde and friends. Come and get your groove on. Rodney Road, Chiconas, the Lazy Lizard. Great food, great line, great music.
This is the voice of the United National Congress, on the road to secure you and your family.
So let me tell them, August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your family. August 14, vote for UNC. That's the way to secure your country.
Let's build a safe and secure TNT together. Everyone supports restarting community comfort patrols in your community and the surrounding areas. On August 14th, vote for you and your family. Vote for the UNC.
This is the time to secure TNT.
Rainy season is here. Don't get caught without your awning from the #1 supplier of awnings in TNT, Quality Awnings Company, serving you for over 25 years. Delivery on time, every time. First 10 customers per day gets $200 off. Call us today for a free site visit.
When in doubt, turn to the experts. Darren's Air Conditioning Services, suppliers of Infinity, Comfy and Pioneer brands. Units from as low as $2,550 installed. Professional servicing starting at $175. Get your first service free with every new installation. Contact us today. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok.
Car City Trading is your #1 source for high quality, new and used Korean auto parts. We are well stocked and carry a wide variety of engines, starters, compressors, alternators, power steering pumps, fans, sensors, head and tail lights, bumpers, grills, shocks, cradles, steering racks, and so much more. Let us help you improve your car's performance. Come on down to lot number 78 Bamboo number 2. Call us to get a quote at 645-2603 or WhatsApp at 704-2246. Automotive is what we do. Car City Trading. Quality products, fantastic prices.
It have a man called Stephen went to work. Ramesh Stephen, that's what we're hearing. He's from last seen on Friday. Now, I don't know if he is in Tobago, but I don't want to run with that as yet, but I have to make a call first to let you know. You know, let me tell you something. It's all about fixing this country, and it's all about doing the right thing. There are too much racket people, too much people like crime, too much business people out there. There are a lot of business people. In fact, someone was just telling me about a businessman that shut up an ex-businessman place, and it is just terrible what people are doing out there. If they, for sales and how it's like a mafia. It's like a mafia, and people are just lawless, People are just lawless. Imagine you shoot up an ex-businessman place because this and that and all kind of thing. And somebody was just talking about it just now, and it's just sad what is going on in this country. It is just sad what is going on in this country today. I heard the Minister of National Security made a statement that all this home invasion. We have that clip? Yeah. Could you play it for me, please? I would like you all to listen to this, please. Just listen to the Minister of National Security. When you all complain about
suffering and Madam Speaker, all that is UNC. So when you hear them talking about people and people suffering and Madam Speaker, all that is UNC, old talk.
I just saw that and I decided to just bring it to you. When you hear people, it doesn't have anything to do with UNC. It doesn't have, in general, people are complaining, people are uneasy, and people are facing challenges in life. And when you hear that, imagine the Minister of National Security saying that is UNC. That is you. How that could be UNC? How a home invasion could be UNC? How a home invasion could be UNC? How business people rob and shot people from going to the bank, people home invasions, people being raped at their homes, people sitting in the galleries and being robbed, people sitting in the galleries and being shot. And you are telling me that is a UNC thing? That is what you are Minister of. That is not my Minister of National Security because they don't protect me. They don't, my protection does not come from them. You understand? At all. It don't come from them. But it is just total craziness. It is just total craziness what is going on. And, that is why, as I mentioned to someone, I said, let everybody run out this local. I just want to see that. Let them run out. Let them run out. Let them run out. Leave them. Leave them. Leave them. Leave them. The people, I would really like to see how people thinking right now. I would really like to see because it's not safe. It is terrible. In fact, I was listening to a video where a call was made to a person in Kelly. Now, I'm going to show you a video. Look at this video and play that audio for me.
Hello.
Hello.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Where is Saitaro?
Let me ask you a question. Why does I do all you and call you? Why does I do all you? No, I asking you, what is...
You see what going on now? You see what going on in the place?
Yeah, but what it is I do all year, I catch it at the end of the day, boss man, listen to me, I want you listen to me. The end of the day, every day to make $1 here with my sick self, right? I don't have no money to pay nobody. Right now I own the bank and I own the hospital. If you come and kill me, you go kill me faster. Right? Because right now I enable that. I own the hospital money.
You study yourself and you want to play me game, they feel way too, you know.
I want, boy.
So you ain't value your trying life and thing.
How you mean if but you want me to get money to pay you?
All them businesses, you thought that everybody running there, you feel we don't know what's going on, stop playing games with you.
But I the bank on. You had to pay the bank.
But, listen to me. You don't see what's going on in the place.
Yeah, I see what's going on in the place, but there is the bank. There is the bank on.
The bank on?
Yeah.
So that is the session, that is the final session.
Yeah, well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to be the boss.
Who is the boss? Who is the boss? Tell me who is the boss? Who is the boss?
Yeah, what's going on now? Yeah, what's going on? You like you don't value your trying life and thing.
Hello?
Hello?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Where decide to do? Where decide to do?
Let me ask you a question. What is I do all year and all year? What is I do all year? No, I asking you, what is...
You see what's going on now? You see what's going on in the place?
Yeah, but what it is I do all year? I catch it at the end of the day, boss man, listen to me, I want you listen to me. The end of the day, every day to make $1 here with my sick self, right? I don't have no money to pay nobody. Right now I own the bank and I own the hospital. If you come and kill me, you go kill me faster. Right? Because right now I enable that. I own the hospital money.
You study yourself and you want to play me game, they feel way too, you know.
I want, boy.
So you ain't value your trying life and thing.
How you mean if but you want me to...
You know, if I tell you something, and I want to tell everybody, you know, I know the victim. When the victim brought this to my attention, I just wanted it. In fact, before everybody knew about it, I knew about it. Before everybody in Trinidad heard that video, I could stand up here and say, I know the victim. And I know the victim real good. He's a good guy. He's a hard-working guy. He's not too well, and his health is deteriorating daily. He has a muscle problem where he's getting weaker and weaker and weaker. And it is very, very sad. And how I found out about this guy is that apparently he's a mechanic, and somebody said that he had a part of an engine for a Tucson. I had a Tucson many years ago, and it's a Tucson that I told him in the studio, I want to fix over that Tucson. I don't have it anymore. It's parked up at the garage, but I told him we need to get a B4HA engine. I'll never forget that, because Riyadh told me about it, a B4HA engine. And when we found out he had it, I called him, and that was about a year ago, almost a year. And I really didn't fix it because I don't have time to fix no car, no kind of thing. But I buy one. But nevertheless, I wanted to fix that car, because that Tucson, because that Tucson had a history, great history, where the amount of people surrendered in that Tucson, the amount of murder suspect, all kind of people. That Tucson have a history that I think that Tucson is where it took me really far. And it's like, I want to fix it back and just park it up and have it there. And always remember that Tucson. And that is how I found out about him. And when I heard that, I was really saddened about it. Really, really saddened about it. And that guy wants to leave Trinidad, and it's a serious thing. It's a very, very serious thing where persons want to extort monies from you. It's a very serious thing. And it's sad. I feel sorry for him. Hi, I have the victim on the phone. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah. Take the audio down on the television for me.
Hello?
Yeah, I.A.N. Allen here.
Yeah, good
We live on national television. I'm live. Here now, I looking at that video. So when the man come and give you the note, I saw you give you a Yanya note in your hand. What was that about? Don't call no names and nobody. Yeah, go ahead.
I tell him I don't want no note. I use our obscene language and tell him take him back to he boss. I don't want it. So he leave it and he walk around to the car and he telling the other friend that he don't want no note or nothing. And the other guy came out with this big on the Mr. Allen, as I see that on the I get a faint. I start to reverse my van one time back inside the driveway. Yeah, like and reverse my van back in the driveway one time.
Are you ready to see a man with a gun run out?
Pardon?
I look at it, a man with a gun, a big AR coming out.
Yeah, but that's actually as the man cracked the door and I see that Mr. Allen there.
Oh, cool. That the man with the gun. Watch.
Back there, I'm telling you, as I see that, and I want to know if this man...
Is this the first time? Is this the first time they ever approach you? Anybody ever approach you for money?
This is the first time in my life.
But you don't be no bacchanal boy. Watch me. I know you, boy.
I do, but Mr. Allen, as a sickly man,
I know you're not well. I know you're not. I know your health and not good at all. I thought that's real sad, boy. So wait, you still have the note? You still have the note?
No, the police officers, I don't have the note.
But here now, so them telling you have to pay money?
Well, right, I end up, when they're gone, I take it on myself to call the number to ask them what they want. And they demanded they want $150,000. If I don't pay that, they will come and burn down my business places.
Oh my God.
And my family, they'll kill my daughter and my son because they run
I wonder if business people all over Trinidad hearing this, that this is the stage we reach to. If this is the stage that an innocent businessman, and this guy is an innocent man, this guy not on nothing. This fella not on nothing. He not on nothing.
I prepare, if they come to kill me, let them kill me, because I not letting nobody work. I work real hard for what I have. Every day I get up with I not well and to come out and make $1 here, right? I not letting them.
What is your in fact what is the ailment again with the muscles? What you call it?
Muscular dystrophy.
What?
Muscular dystrophy.
Dystrophy, muscular dystrophy. That is where as you get older your muscles become very weak.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So wait. But you work hard, and your daughter and your son and thing, but that's craziness. So them just want this money?
Yeah, but Mr. Allen, this thing going on in the whole Haiti, the tax in the roti shop, the tax in the coconut man, the tax in the Chinese man, the tire shop man closed down. It's a whole, from Cardi roundabout, come straight up to St. Helena, the tax and everybody, down to the burger man and all. The vegetable man, the tax and everybody. And I'm not going to let them intimidate me, honestly speaking. If they had to take me, let them take me. I struggling.
Hey, boy.
Every day I get up in pain, I get up in pain. Whole day in pain. And
so what day this incident happened? This happened about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, last week Thursday.
Last week Thursday. Because I watched the video, I was the first person to have that video. You know that, right?
Yes, I know. I said
right, but let me tell you something. When I watched that, I said, but what madness is this, boy? But I could even, so you're frightened, so you plan to, so you go and close down your place and go and move out?
Mr. Allen, where I go? Where I go?
So you are telling me other business places in Kelly being taxed? Don't call names and no business, but so much business people being taxed on our main road?
Mr. Allen, you could come for yourself and go and ask all them business place there for yourself. I the only one speak out on with this.
And what platform you had spoken about it? On what platform you spoke about it? So you told everybody you're not paying?
I told them I'm not paying no.
And how much money they want from you monthly?
They wanted $150,000.
Just so them $150,000 for you to find that?
Mr. Allen, I owe in the bank and I only hospital money right now.
Oh my God. Huh. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened in Trinidad and Tobago. This is the level. When people say stand your ground, it's all kind of race talk, all kind of thing people telling you. Stay on the phone, all kind of race talk, this and that. You hear a businessman, a man who have children, a daughter and a son. Go ahead.
My children fearful to leave the house. My grandchildren, all my wife crying every day.
Huh.
Every day the woman crying.
So you saw any strange vehicle pass by your house something yesterday?
No, but no. I ain't gonna lie, the police is giving me a very good response and they're doing an excellent job.
And what the police doing about it since they got a number and they made a contact and you made a contact with the person and as you say you spoke to the boss, what the police doing about that?
They're working on it, Mr. Allen. They're doing as much as they can do, they're doing.
Would I chain up talk? Would I chain up talk?
Right, chain up talk?
I don't know, but if nothing happen, nobody again, I thought to be chain up talk.
Well, I don't know, Mr. Allen, but look how long from now to that. Something's supposed to be on.
Something's supposed to happen. You already get a number. You spoke to somebody who tell you spoke to the boss. You call a number. Something's supposed to happen.
They investigated Mr. Allen. I just hope and pray that something happen and not none of my family die before something takes place.
What going on in Kelly, boy?
I afraid, Mr. Allen, I afraid things are going on. I wish I have my place secure here now. If anybody comes to buy anything, you have to be very careful.
But you sell parts and things, ain't?
Yeah, selling parts and things.
Yeah, because you had the D4HA engine for the Tucson, I remember that.
Yeah, I still have it here.
Yeah, but just time man have to come and see it and look at the mechanic boy say you come and check it out. But that is okay, I will pay for it. But nevertheless, that is craziness, boy. But where your daughter and son want to do, they can't stay in. So were you telling me you living like a prisoner then? You are a prisoner in your own home.
Exactly, Mr. Allen, because they can't go to work and all.
Huh. Under siege in your own home, boy, because of persons wanting to, if you can't get no money, a legitimate businessman. So what about all the other business people? I want people to know that this is a serious thing. Earlier, Christopher was supposed to come out and address this. The commissioner of police supposed to come out and address this. This is not just there's a serious thing. I am calling on the commission. Did the commissioner of police get in contact with you?
No.
I will call her. I will call her and give her your number, a direct number to call you.
All right, Mr. Allen, thank you very much.
I promise you that. I will call her and give her a direct number to call you.
Okay, Mr. Allen, thank you very much.
Hey, boy. So what's your next step? So you opening your place and thing, or nobody are coming by you?
Mr. Allen, money can't buy back my children life. Hello?
Yeah, listening to you, sir.
Money can't buy back my children life.
So you telling me that this car just come with these men and them gunman come out with an AR and tell you they want 150. Look at number. Call the boss. You call the boss. So what the boss tell you if you can't come up with the money? What you say?
He come back in 2 hours time.
He calling you back in 2 hours?
He go I send you all the messages there. He say he go come back in 2 hours time if I don't pay the money.
Oh, good.
That was the last message on the. I don't have the date. And since that from that day now to now I living in fear.
Yeah, well you must live in fear.
You can't sleep in the night. Because you have to be watching the camera whole night to see what it is coming, what coming.
So that affect your business because customers don't want to come by you?
people, just imagine a man from St. Lucia who had talked on the phone, right? Those Allison Ballah called me, and just hearing my voice on what need to take place, and calling me and asking me what happened to me down here. A man quite in St. Lucia, and quite in St. Lucia. What happened to me? What happened if I alright? He didn't know it was me. I never seen him, man. He don't know me, and I don't know. We just speaking on the phone, right, Joe? And just hear my voice, and he called me to ask me what happened to me. That his humming voice.
I telling you, from Thursday to now, I telling you something had happened, because at the end of the day, you can't tell me a car passing. So whatever police car pass and watch your house, that don't change the price of salt. You understand? That don't change the price of salt at all. But in jail, boy.
Sorry, I'm frightened right now. I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
I am very saddened by this, partner. I'm very saddened by this. You can imagine, I mean, people like us know to weather storms, but let me tell you, when regular people confront these problems and things, that they don't know what to do. You know, people can't sleep. People, your family don't want to come by you. Nobody want to come by you. And you know what's the worst part? No family member wants you by them, because they feel you're compromising their safety. That's what's going on, you know. Your children, because everybody can say, nah, let them stay with this, yes? Because that's how things running.
Yeah, what's happening?
No, that is not sufficient. That police car passing and just watching your house is not sufficient. That is a serious thing. So you telling me everybody paying tax in Kelly, boy? So I don't think the tire shop man paying.
He closed down and he gone. Pack up and he gone.
Oh, cool. And how long he was in business?
He was there about 4 or 5 years in business there. The Georgians, like a mart and all closed down. Same thing.
So it's not as a result of the economy, it's because a person extorting money. In El Socorro, exactly. It's the same thing. And in El Socorro, the amount of people paying tax in El Socorro, you swear that border inland revenue located in El Socorro, that's the head office. But the amount of people paying tax, they would be surprised to legitimate business people who frightened with people. That is craziness. Everybody would want the other fine 20 to pay the boss. Fine 20 to pay this one, fine at 20. What kind of crap? But I don't think it's in Shogunas. Nobody are doing that in Shogunas. It has come Shogunas yet. But it's spreading. Mr. Gentleman, God be with you. I will get in contact with the Commissioner of Police for you.
All right, Mr. Thanks. Okay.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it today. You heard it today. Today, you hear everything. Imagine that how business people in all over the world looking down to this little country called Trinidad and Tobago, and one man is under siege. He have a muscle problem. So as he get old, I think it was in genes. His family had it. His parents had it. The muscle thing, and where after a while the muscles become very weak, and as they get older, and you're just crippled. You can't walk. My good friend Eric Ramsubag had that. And that's the first time he and I went primary school, Eric Ramsubag, and he passed away with that. And he and I sat in the same desk, never forget it. And I saw him many, many years ago in front of First Citizen Bank. Maybe more than 7 years ago, and 8 years ago, and I couldn't believe that was Eric. And tears came in my eye because the way he was walking, I was like, Eric, you got a stroke? And he started to explain to me, and boy, and like this case here with this man, this is very sad. Government have to get involved in this. Head of the Security Council have to get involved in this. People have to get involved in this. It doesn't. That is not all for a car, a police car. There's a flash of blue light and a torchlight by your house, and you feel good. This is a serious thing where gunmen. You saw the gunmen in the video. The gunmen in the video, man come out with AR, come out, and you don't see guns. So it look like no Mickey Mouse, man. This is not a Mickey Mouse thing where somebody come out and say, here what's going on. Here what's going on. We want some money. There's a man come out with an AR. Look at this. Come out with an AR. Remove the CG bar. Come out with the gun. Watch. Come out with the gun. Coming out with the gun. Watch it. Coming out with the gun. Watch the gun on the side. Watch it. watch that AR, go back, go back, go back. He telling you go back inside. He had to go back. There's the man little parts place there. He's fixing the car and all kind of thing. Just imagine that now, boy. Man come to drop a paper to tell him about going on. The boss say you are 150. So when he don't get the paper, they're going to hot him up. Watch how they're going to hot him up. But he go back, boy. Watch what he see AR. He don't know, well, watch me, what time it is. Watch that. That is craziness, and this is what business people facing every day. And imagine Dr. Rowley is the head of the Security Council in Trinidad and Tobago. Just imagine that. Is the head of Security Council, and you are telling me you already have challenging times, to bring in stuff as a businessman. Leave it there as a businessman. You already have so much taxes to pay. If you have to bring a container, all kind of taxes. Just one day, everybody containers freeze up in the port, all kind of thing, because the system down, you can't get it. You have to pay tax, all kind of charges, all kind of thing. People, all kind of thing, all kind of challenges for business people. They're not making it easy for them. It's only a certain fraction of people enjoying the honey of the land, as they say. Enjoying the fat of the land. It's only a certain kind of people enjoying it. Once you're up there with the friends of the government and there's a head honcho and a financer, you are the person enjoying it. Other than that, crap will smoke your pipe. Dog eat your supper. Just imagine that. You just imagine that. This is craziness. This is craziness, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think it has nothing again, more. I will come back to me. I don't think it has nothing more pressing than this. It has nothing more pressing than this. That is why I tell you every day, I stand up here and tell you, if I early had the chance, and I will get that chance one day, you mark my word and you watch me as a losing horse. Don't watch me as a losing horse, watch me on the tracks. You watch me. And as I tell persons, somebody was telling me that today. I remember when you started off I.A.N. 8 years ago, maybe 2008, almost 10, 13, 14 years ago. Nobody wanted to listen to you. I remember when you give people the idea about Crime Watch. Nobody laugh at you. And I tell them, watch me, we're going to fix this place. We could do it. And today, look at it today. Millions, 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 all over the world, all over. Every day our views are going up by the millions. And that is why I know my potential. And timing is everything. I stand here today and tell you, timing is everything. I have a purpose here. I have a purpose. This is not just my life here. Television is just not my life. I have a next level. In my life. These people must be protected. The business people of this country must be protected. Up to me, legitimate businessmen should be given firearms. And not only 1, 2, 3. I'm telling you, give them gun, have something home, and you have something outside. Make sure everybody home could use it. So and make sure they are users license and thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, because it's just crazy. It is just crazy. It's just crazy what is going on in this country. People fearful to come back. You think, watch me, investors watching that. What about people who want to go invest in the economy in Kelly? What about business people who want to buy buildings in Kelly and buy over supermarket? I could just imagine what the Chinese going through up there. I could just imagine what the Chinese people are going through up there. I could just imagine what tire shops and those legitimate business people who get up every morning. And not because a businessman might drive a Range Rover or a Jaguar or this. You don't know people. Okay, people working hard. Unlike you who don't have no ambition, there are people who have ambition. So they have the little business and they'll say, okay, I'll take a little loan. I want to drive a nice car every morning. I'll get up, I'll go on my business, whole day I'll sit down. I'm making my little dollar. I'm taking care of my family. I'm drive a nicer car. I don't have the cash, but if you have the 10% down, you can get a vehicle for 5-6 years and you pay a little installment and to live, you're going to live. You want to drive something because you're working hard. I see nothing wrong with that. If you choose to buy a good watch and okay, I don't see nothing wrong with that. If you choose to buy a fat gold, a band for 80,000 or 100,000, I see nothing wrong with that. That's not a showing off thing. You deserve that. You deserve it. But in this country, you have to take it off. You can't wear a good watch. I have to wear a sunbeam or something. Me, I wear no sunbeam. But nobody coming to take my watch out of my hand. I tell you a big man thing. Nobody coming to do that. Nobody coming to grab my bag. Nobody coming to take my diamond ring. Nobody coming to do that. I different. I'm not taking that kind of about something. I'm not taking no extortion thing with me. They could send one letter, what this, what that. Let me tell you something. This is the extortion thing. Nobody are going wrong. I'm not taking that. We're not taking that. And furthermore, we have people, we have a battery, we have attorneys right now looking at certain things that people smart sometimes, you know, they try all kind of thing, you know. They try all kind of thing. When we come back, we'll take your call, but I just want you to see, it is the most frightening thing, and imagine investors watching this, because let me tell you something, what could happen in Kelly could happen inside going on, and suddenly going on quiet. It's like people being molested. They don't want to talk about it. They feel small. A businessman, you might be a head honcho businessman, but some little gunta on the side, some little gunta taking you at 10,000 every month, and you have to take it in your waist. Talk now, press a button now, and see if you pull up by the school. And I will tell you about circuit kidnapping when we come back. Let's take a break.
Prices are being slashed at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited for our red, white and black sale with some of the lowest prices in the country. Porcelain 24x24 tiles, $27.95 per piece. PVC face gypsum ceiling tiles, $12 per piece. Porcelain tiles, wood planks, $19.95 per piece. Granite prefab counters, $12.95 per slab. SPC water resistance flooring planks, $17 per square foot. Quartz prefab counters, $17.95 per slab. Cushion padded vinyl flooring, $69 per square yard. Visit us at any of our 3 convenient locations in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. Don't miss the red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
There is no better place to be than at Uprise Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy our drink specials. Carib Stag and Pilsner, $10. Tequila shots and select cocktails, 5 for $100. Bottle specials also available. Johnny Walker Vodka, White Oak and more. Free entry and no service charge. Join us for Karaoke Tuesdays with Roy Rampersad, Friday night parties, Saturday pump, and all week for exciting events. Check out our full menu. 62 Rodney Road in Devonshire, Bonus. Uprise Restaurant and Bar.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium. Complete cremation packages. Crematorium and riverbank starting at $6,000. Burial packages $6,000. Located at Guayco Sangre Grande. Call 668-0896 or 668-0145.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have special, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy go kill me.
Racetrack Wheels. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca. Number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village. And number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
The sale you've been waiting for. Cravings for savings at Passad's Day Food King. It's a sun-soaked summer of fantastic savings on Coca-Cola soft drink, 2 liters, 3 bottles, now $25. Chicken leg quarters, 3 pounds, now $25. Swiss pasta macaroni, 400 grams, 3 packs, now $17.99. Nestle Green Butterfly evaporated milk, 250 ml, 3 packs, now $18.99. Pork stew per pound, $13.99. Catelli tomato ketchup spout, 750 ml, 3 packs, now $20. Fresh Harvest soya bean oil, 500 ml, 2 bottles, $20. Orchard juice, 1 liter, 2 packs, now $20. Ibis all-purpose flour, 2 kg, now $17.99. Sting energy drink gold, 320 ml, 3 cans, now $19. Caribe parboiled rice, 4 kg, now $34.99. Fresh Harvest red kidney beans, 15 ounces, 3 tins, now $20. Cadbury chocolate assorted, 45 grams, 3 bars, now $20. Sale ends August 13th or while stocks last. Passad's Day Food King, caring for you like family.
Advance your career and increase your earning potential with the University of Bedfordshire's MBA program at CTS College. This UK-accredited MBA is globally and ACTT recognized and is the most affordable in Trinidad and Tobago. With 6 intakes per year and the option to study 1 unit at a time, you can complete the general MBA or one of 6 specializations in 12 months. And with flexible entry requirements and payment options, students with various backgrounds can enroll. Contact CTS College today and find out how you can get $12,000 off.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
It's a massive back-to-school sale at Charon's Bookstore. Get all your primary, secondary, and tertiary education textbooks, stationery, and school uniforms. Located at Stand 1, Tunapuna, 2 levels at Trin City Mall, and our newest location, number 10 Main Road, Digo Martin.
It's the biggest sale for the season at Dibbles Auto Parts. Discounts on our new shipment of automotive spare parts for Japanese vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. Get deals on engine, body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more while stocks last. No one can beat or meet our prices. Call, WhatsApp, check us on social media or visit any of our 3 locations. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
That is a, and you know what's the sad part? It has police involved in that, you know? Allegedly involved in that. Yeah, it is alleged. It is alleged. It is alleged. It have a police ingredient in that. That is real sad, boy. That is craziness, boy. Imagine you working every morning and you have to pay somebody because you're afraid they come around your family. You know, somebody was telling me something. I can call somebody now in New York. I don't want to call the person's name. I can call a friend of mine. Very, 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 very successful businessman. Very extremely successful. Legitimate businessman. No racketing, nothing. Just successful. And you have a business in New York City. And I think one in Long Island also. And there was this guy who came by him sometime I think it was last year, and said, I need some money from you. This is serious, okay? He said, but I'm looking for a job. He said, well, there's no job right now. We have no job. We have no vacancy, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, well, I need some money. You need to give me some money. You look like you're a guy who have a lot of money. Give me some money. So the man said, but I can't give you money just so. He said, well, I'm not going to leave. I need some money from you right now. This is serious, so I can tell you. The man took up the phone and said, okay, let me get the money for you. No problem, sir. I'll give you the money. I don't want a bacchanal. And went and dialed 911. Dial 911. What is your emergency? Blah, blah, blah. Man here in my office trying to get money from me. My friend tell me, he said, Ian, it didn't even make 5 minutes. He tell me 5 minutes. He said it could be less than that. By the time I walk out and I plane, I'm talking to the man and I explain to him my bank troubles and this and that and thing. And the man seen my van outside. It was an Escalade. My van and driving, I don't know. Some nice big time Benz and thing. And he said, Ian, it's about 3 or 4, more than 4 squad cars came, surround the building, gunmen running, put the man on the ground. In a matter of days, the man was sent to prison. Yeah? They don't take that. They don't take that in New York at all, at all. They see extortion. They don't take that. They don't take it. They don't take that. That's one thing they don't play with. And look how fast. Look how fast. Here, you telling me police passing and putting on a light. That's why every day I tell you sometimes all they might have, you see, that's what I tell you now, you need police, you need monster police, and sometimes you might say, well, the Bacha police who was locked up, and they said that, you know, and well, they're all back on bail and whatnot. You need a crew again, and you need a monster crew, you need a monster crew. You need a monster crew. This is crazy. How man come out with a gun normal by the man house? So because you are afraid to drive a car now? You are afraid to drive a Range Rover? You want to pack it up and drive a old car? Because them want money. Watch normal. Because the boss send them. Nah, boy. Nah. And you know what's the sad part about it? Nobody going to talk now. All the victims who paying taxes, nobody going to talk. They're going to say, no, I don't know nothing about that, but they're paying it on the lows. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know. He's the one who got up and say, I'm not paying. Because remember the whole of Kelly, all in Branch Road, all them side street and paying money. And he's the one who gets up and say, watch me, I'm not paying no money, you know. And they do so, bam shot, and they swing up by your house and hand him a paper. Normal. Open up the lines. I call a good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. I wonder if the opposition watching this also. Serious, I wonder if everybody watching this. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime. So I should call the opposition, hear what the opposition leader has to say about this. Trying to get her. Hi, caller, good evening. I know she has a meeting today. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Boy, that crazy. All from the USA, they're watching everybody. Also, the charred remains of a human. They say, I'm just showing you. The charred remains of a human were discovered in a burned vehicle in Couva. Around 6:30 this morning, officers received a report of a vehicle on fire in the vicinity of cemetery along Milton Road in Couva. When the officers arrived at the scene, they discovered the charred remains in the rear of a burned vehicle. That is the new trend now. They put the stuff in a vehicle. They stuff in a vehicle and they're burning you up one time. One time they're burning you up. They're burning you up one time. No old talk. What kind of vehicle is that? PCC, what is that? A Hyundai PCH what? 1935. Put up the number of the vehicle. PCH 1935. One time, put it up. PCH 1935. What kind of vehicle is that? A Hyundai? That's a Hyundai. Anybody who have a Hyundai and missing? PCH 1935. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And that is the trend now. That is the trend.
Hi, Ian.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, good evening, Ian. How are you going?
I'm great.
All right. I want to just bring something to your attention, right?
Yeah.
There are a lot of children now being diagnosed with autism. Right? My nephew happens to be one of them. And they say autism, you gotta have money if your children have that because the sessions, the therapy, it is expensive.
I know,
to go to a doctor alone.
It's
just to
800.
see the doctor could be $5,000 for a first-time visit and all these things, right?
Yeah, big money.
Right. So I went to Arima last week, and I got an appointment for 2025.
Wow.
Right? And what they're saying, they have only one doctor that's servicing. But what is happening with a lot of these doctors, too? They are investing in their time into their private practice or the private hospitals and stuff.
Yeah, it's a link up, it's a whole network, it's a network.
Yes, right. So when it is now they have the private, they have the clinic or whatever, they're working in the private institution, then they're working in the hospital. Right? The regular citizens not getting to see because they're not there. If they come, they're just leaving early because they're going where the money is, but they're still on government payroll.
Thank you. That's a good point. That's a very good point.
So at the end of the day, because it is something sad with these children, it depends on the spectrum you're on. It is really, and I mean, sometimes one little half an hour therapy is $500.
Yeah, because children who are autistic, it's challenging for a parent, you know.
Yes, it is very challenging for the parents. As weak, I mean, and sometimes these doctors are the one who's seeing them.
I think it's cerebral palsy. I think it's cerebral palsy. You know, the last government, right? This is serious talk. They had a grant for the parents and a grant for the children. You know, when PNM came in power, they removed the grant. You know about that?
They removed it, yes. But even to sometimes the little grant, the children had to get medication. What they're really offering to not cover it.
Because they need special food, special vitamins.
They have a special diet.
They're on a special diet.
Then you have to get somebody, a provider, if you're working to stay home with these children. And the state in itself does not have any institutions to help you with these children.
Well, Mom, I'm going to keep highlighting it for you.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you. And anybody who, if there's an association for children who are autistic, please get in contact with me that we could put it up, and maybe you want to help maybe they are doctors. They are still good doctors who do humanitarian work, and and they work with if there's an association. Let's see how we can help them. And places like abroad and Canada and all outside there. These children are treated better than normal people. Those who are visually impaired, those are autistic, those cerebral palsy, they have so much things for them. They have, it's some of the, that. But if you go back to this incident today, where the charred remains was found in a burned vehicle in Couva, right? That PCH 1935. I don't know who, if you have a relative missing and you have a car like that or she have a car like that, get in contact with me. That is a new trend, because just on the 3rd of July, 66-year-old a U.S. citizen, Gandhi Bobby Ramlochan, who reportedly came to Trinidad, he was found in a burned car because they robbed him, they beat him up, and nothing ever came out of that. Nothing. We're still trying to gather information, and there's family who's watching me right now. Could you message me, please? Message me. Let me hear what's going on. And he himself was found in a burned car. So that is a new trend. When they rob you now, they throw you in a trunk and they burning you up. And you have the Minister of National Security saying all this suffering and all this work going on here, it is the UNC causing that. Look, he said it. Look, he said it right here. I don't have time with nobody, but as we say, go ahead.
So when you hear them talking about people and people suffering and Madam Speaker, all that is UNC, all talk.
Thank you. Yeah, you see? But as the Minister of National Security, he will have 3 details. He will have a black Prado in the back, a black Prado in front. He will have heavily armed men, right? He will have persons that is residents. I'm just telling you, so they could talk that. It's only who in the kitchen feels it. The people, is one fraction of people suffering right now. People from, as I said, this is upper class here, right? Of course, people upper class facing the challenges right now because they mightn't be friends with government, they might be disenchanted with the government of the day, but you have the people who could afford, and then you have this part here, right here, where it are people who don't know nobody. You in this section, you can still call somebody. You can still call a friend, you can call a senior police officer, you can still call some big-time doctor, blah, blah, blah. But there are people down here who don't even know nobody up here. And these are the people really suffering. These are the people who might have the kids who are autistic and who suffer cerebral palsy and they can't do nothing, who waiting for surgery. Yeah, the woman said she got appointment for 2025. 2025, and her child have her child is autistic. Just imagine that. Boy, let's take a break. Remember, watch all the ads here. Go ahead.
The sale you've been waiting for. Cravings for savings at Passad's Day Food King. It's a sun-soaked summer of fantastic savings on Coca-Cola soft drink, 2 liters, 3 bottles, now $25. Chicken leg quarters, 3 pounds, now $25. Swiss pasta macaroni, 400 grams, 3 packs, now $17.99. Nestle green butterfly evaporated milk, 250 ml, 3 packs, now $18.99. Pork stew per pound, $13.99. Catelli tomato ketchup spout, 750 ml, 3 packs, now $20. Fresh Harvest soya bean oil, 500 ml, 2 bottles, $20. Orchard juice, 1 liter, 2 packs, now $20. Ibis all-purpose flour, 2 kg, now $17.99. Sting energy drink gold, 320 ml, 3 cans, now $19. Caribe parboiled rice, 4 kg, now $34.99. Fresh Harvest red kidney beans, 15 ounces, 3 tins, now $20. Cadbury chocolate assorted, 45 grams, 3 bars, now $20. Sale ends August 13th or while stocks last. Passad's Day Food King, caring for you like family.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch, Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
looking for an experienced and competent contractor? At PO Engineering and General Contracting Solutions Limited, we offer construction services from foundation to finish, residential cleaning, janitorial services, handyman services, and more. Let us handle your next project. Contact us today.
At G3 Hardware and Home Center, enjoy ultra-reduced prices on pavers, clay and concrete blocks. We have the best deals in the East. Nationwide delivery on all items, big or small. Visit us at Milton Road, South Arima.
And again, even somebody was telling me they're trying to get their child, they want to do medicine. And if you don't know somebody to call your child to get your child in Mount Hope, to get in the dance, to do medicine, crap will smoke your pipe. Yeah, crap will smoke your pipe. Crap will smoke your pipe. It smoke your pipe. Take what I tell you. There's so many intelligent children who just can't get a break in life because their mother and father just don't have. They just don't have. They just don't have. That's what I tell you. Sometimes all people want is a jump start. And when there's a jump start, it's like you have a car and you know the car potential, you know the car can take you from point A to point B. But all that car have to do is start. All they want is for the car to start. And so now a lot of people like that in their life. All the ways are start. If I only get a start, but if I get a start, just give me one start now. Just give me one start. And you might have people who, as you say, people might come in your life, and sometimes people just don't want to get a start, a jump start. What's a jump start? Where you take out a jumper cable and put it in the next can, you go, so start, and you can't start up, boy, and there's action. That is all people want is a jump start. And there are a lot of people, a lot of children out there who have the potential, but they just can't get a jump start. And what is sad, ladies and gentlemen, is that the government at the end of the day refuses to even give the young people a jump start in this country. They just don't want to give them a jump start. They rather they ban it, they rather they do whatever, but not a jump start. Not a jump start. Imagine remember when the flood came and kids had to go ready C-Sec exam. What went on? Nothing. They lost the opportunity. Big setback. They are a big setback. The Minister of Education never even made an announcement when people were marooned in their homes. You understand? People displaced because some people staying, who from Pinal staying in San Fernando, who from Debe were flooded out, staying by somebody else in Claxton Bay because they can't go home. Children couldn't go home, and there was nothing in place. Nothing in place for children to write exams. Nothing. And the hell was with them. But when Barbados noticed they were getting the storm, what they did, they put measures in place. One time, they made an arrangement with the CXC organization there. Wrote the whoever and put things in place for the Bajan children. I just showing you. And all them things you must watch. Something you need to be watching. I am a very observant person. I be watching things. I watch things. And sometimes watch the little things too. Just watch things and observe. Just observe. And sometimes you might feel it passed me. It passed me now. I observe. I am a guy very observant. I observe people. Observe. Sometimes people, they have no good in them. Just no good. Just have people just don't know how to live. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, Ian, good evening. Firstly, I'd like to say, without you exposing the incompetence.
Hey, hold on. What do you think about this thing with this businessman, boy?
Well, basically, if you are in tune with what is going on in Haiti, Haiti has collapsed because gangs have taken over Haiti. Boy. Right? And if anything is not done with this, eventually we will end up like Haiti.
Boy, the reason why we end up, because it still have people who have money and people who still can have a little security and still invest and thinking about. Let me tell you something. It is the worst. You telling me a man can come out of his house, a man selling a little part, he's selling an engine, that the man who had the B4HA engine for my two sons. About a year now, he tells me come for the engine. And I tell him, I say, I will come and pay for the engine. But you know what? It makes me think and all too. Take care of somebody in the bank telling people how much money people have. Take care.
Yes, that could also be happening.
Take care. When you cross the mill, take care of somebody might say, he have $1 million. How them not to go to he? He ain't no big time man. He don't have no big time, he ain't no head on show in the car business, but he have little parts. He just buy little parts, he just sell, he just fix his little van and everybody know him. But he ain't really no head honcho, like, I want to bring down the man, but he might be everything, but on the lows. Maybe some people just like to flams. But how them know, you see, for some boy to ask for that kind of money, they have to know you have that kind of money. You understand? They have to know you have that kind of money. How them know that? Tell me. Boy, all kind of racketing in this country, all kind of racketing, but all kind of, and that's why we have to fix it, boy. You have to fix it. You have to fix it. Let me tell you something. I tell you this today. I will work with Fitzgerald Hines, with Rowley and them, for 6 months for free. Try me. I want to try me. Just try me for 6 months. I don't want no money. I don't want no money. Money is not everything. Try me now. Let me show you how it is done. Let me show you how I do it. How I.A.N. Allen do it. How I get information and go after people. Just, let me show you now. Just let me show you for 6 months. Let me show you the dance. You wouldn't get to read my website and my information. But I just want to show you how I can do it. How we could fix this place. Try me for 6 months now. Give me a little 6 months. Little, you know. I'm willing. For 6 months. No money. You have to pay me no money. I want nothing. I have my own security and everything. I have my own people. I want nothing. Just for 6 months, try me. Try me and you'll see. Try me. I will tell you how I know, how I understand crime like a science. I could advise even the Minister of Social Development and show them how that people suffering and this one and that one. Nobody cares, even the hospital, nobody cares. How you can be building a building and build administration complex and a woman gained, a woman with a child with cerebral, who is autistic, 20, 25, she'll see a doctor. Oh God, oh God, oh God. You have a heart. Have a heart. Have a heart, boy. Oh God. You don't bother all them when you lie down in the bed at night. When you take off all the fancy suit and thing and sit down and you lie down and you know. Boy, you don't bother all your boy. I mean, I try my best every day, you know. I tell you something, if I try my best, I try my best, I try my best, I try my best. I try my best every day. I try my best every single living day. And I don't have a government position, but I try my best to help people. I try my best to make a phone call. I try my best to assist with people, assist people. I try my best. But how much I could do? But I've been trying. How much I could get people locked up? How much? But if I really had boy, watch me. Try me. Watch me. What do you call? Watch me. Mr. Rowley, you watching? Call. Let me tell you who to call. Let me tell you who to call. You can call Senior Superintendent Simon. Call Senior Superintendent Smith. Ask him about me. Ask him. How will you ask him about me? Ask him about me. Ask him. You see Senior Superintendent Smith? Ask him about my information. When I tell you something, when I tell Mr. Smith something, boy, Mr. Smith will watch me. All he will say, full stop. That is it. Someday we were going for someone, and we were dealing with somebody in the east. And somebody in that district started to get some static from our police. I find here, I want to go, ting. I says, hey, you sure that man has good information? Senior Superintendent Smith called back the man and said, let me tell you something. Eh? If you fail, I go home. I take holidays now. The man said, but you are confident? He said, because you know why? I know I.A.N. Allen when you have information. It's beyond point. Okay, let me take a fast break. I'll come back and tell you, we have a spiritual road carnage. People dying on the road here. You have to be careful. Let's take a fast break.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
At G3 Hardware and Home Center, enjoy ultra-reduced prices on pavers, clay and concrete blocks. We have the best deals in the East. Nationwide delivery on all items, big or small. Visit us at Milton Road, South Arima.
This is the final notice to all our patrons. Fab India Expo will definitely be closing on Monday 21st August. Everything in store up to 80% off. Final few days to relish multi-cuisine food courts. Big sale on furniture. We thank all our patrons for their support. We should be back for Diwali. Once again, final extension. Fab India Expo will definitely be closing on 21st August. No further extensions.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Get ready to dive into a world of incredible savings and exciting offers as SNS Passage Supermarket brings you the hottest deals of summer. Get pigtail $19.95 per pound, goat £2 for $39.95, box stew £2 for $29.95, canned chicken feet $19.95 per pack, canned chicken neck $19.95 per pack, Diagua's Moscato 750ml $3 for $89.95, Stella Rosa wine $99.95, Hennessy $3 for $44.95, Carib Stag and Pilsner $184.95 per case, White Oak 750ml $104.95. Shop and win one of 10 fully loaded beer tubs this August and one of 5 group passes to Harry's Water Park. Winners will be announced weekly. It's the ultimate summer savings with SNS Passage Supermarket. 3 convenient locations, 1 in Rio Claro and 2 in Mayaro. SNS Passage Supermarket, loyal to local.
If you inherit $100,000, you pay 25% inheritance tax. For $300,000, 25% inheritance tax. And at $1 million, a 25% inheritance tax. It's not what they say, it's what you will pay. 25% on any property or cash you inherit. Secure your family and future. Vote UNC.
Say hi to him. Okay, I'll call him back. He'd have a little boy, Talon. His name is Talon. Right? He's autistic. And you know when he got an appointment for? You know when he got an appointment for next year to see a speech therapist? Next year or the following year. Sometime next year. Just imagine. 2024. Just Point 14 Hospital. His name is Talon. I sent an next photograph with a cake. Yeah. And he's autistic, yeah? They say he laughs just like me. Could you remove the CG bar so people could see it, please? Just imagine that. Let's call him. May was his birthday gone, but his mother was just telling me. Let me see if he'll answer the phone. I tell his mother to tell him answer the phone. God, people only calling on the phone, boy. Hello. Hi, I.A.N. Allen here and we're live. What's happening? Where's Talon?
He's right here.
Let me speak with him. How old is he?
12.
12. Let me say hi to him.
Say hello. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
You just talk soft.
Hi, Talon. How are you?
I'm okay.
Oh, he's okay? Happy belated birthday to you.
Thank you.
And I didn't get to buy anything for you for your birthday. What would you like to get? What he said he wants.
He's in a police car.
A what?
A police car.
A police car. Okay. Well, all right. We got to get a police car for him. All right. He has a phone?
Okay, thanks.
He has a phone?
No. He had a tablet, but the screen come and mash up.
Okay, I will make arrangement to get a nice tablet for him this week.
Okay, thanks very much.
Why don't bring him down to the show? Bring him to the show. Ask him if he want to come on my show. Next week, you want to come?
Yes, I'll try working on that.
Right, work on that. If you hire a car, I'll pay all the transport. Bring him on my show.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, bye-bye. I'll call you. Yeah. And I'll be surprised. I'll get a nice tablet for him.
Okay, then.
Bye-bye. No scene. I no see him. What is that tablet and a phone or something? What is that? He's autistic. What is that? And that is so nice. Make a little child happy. You understand? What is that? Money is something? Anyhow, next time somebody go in my account and tell people I have money, yes? Anyhow, people could hold me to ask me one question. How come you working so hard and I have no money? Huh? There was a matter called Karen Ruplal. Nah. Karen is my personal banker. Now nobody embracing Karen. Karen is a serious girl. She have a little attitude. But I'm a girl. Bring ting. And she lying, you know. Bring ting, man. Where you going? Karen reply, oh God, girl. I'm feeling it. That's all I want to tell you. I'm feeling it. No, but I'm just telling you. Let me tell you something. This is serious talk. That's real sad. I mean, you know, imagine you're looking for, not everybody, okay, to take him to get speech therapy quite next year. Oh God. Imagine a mother, you know how a mother could feel. When your child sick, you could have all the money in the world. When your child sick, you sad, you know. You are going, nobody calling you to come and eat, take a drink of wine. Let's go to wine, or let's go to a restaurant in Port of Spain, have dinner. No. My daughter, I know this child is sick and all kind of thing, and he's sad, crying and thing. No, go ahead now. Our parents will never do that. Our parents just feel that, they're feeling that. Our father will be upset, our father will be sad in work. What happened, boy? My son's sick, he have fever and thing, oh God. Not taking on this thing. Boy's child is sick, I don't know, he's vomiting, he has gastro, kind of thing. Parents don't be happy, but yet they might have money to go to a doctor and thing. So while the child taking antibiotics and you know, thing happening. But imagine you're in a position. Just imagine you are in a position where you can't afford that. You can't afford a speech therapist. I'm just saying. There's nothing you could do, and the government turn their back on you. And a man jump up in parliament and say, all this bacchanal and people suffering and this and that. The UNC. You really feel this place real? You really think this place real? It's real? How it gonna be real? Tell me now. Nah. This place unfair, boy. This place, I don't know, boy. I don't know when the morning I will get up and every creed and race have an equal place. I don't want to study about no black people and white people and Indian and Chinese and I just want niceness here, but I want niceness. Let it be Carnival Monday and Tuesday, whole year. You understand? Whole year, just one love. Hey, how you going? Where's you seeing? Ding. You know what I mean? Everybody living nice, people doing business well, all the business people, because, you know, government come and be lenient with them. They have to pay all these taxes. The container come fast. They have to pay all this duty, all this thing. People who can't have no visa and thing, and they have a credit card. Imagine, we bring king in this country, and for you to go away, to get 200 US, you have to go to a passport in the bank and an itinerary printout. You really think this place real? But the big guns on them take drive. When I fly in, I see them in first class, where I sit down, if I sit down in the plane, I see them, sometimes they sit right in front of me. I'm not talking to them. I'm drinking my thing and I just watching them. Look at them. Sometimes we sit right. I might sit here, and they might sit there next to us. I say, look at them, yeah? Look at them. They order, and if you sometimes you see them in the malls, sometimes you go Aventura or some mall, and you see them, the shopping and the big bags, and Louis Vuitton this and Louis Vuitton that, and all kind of thing. Louis Vuitton, ting, Jimmy Choo, do. But what about the people who don't have a visa and want to swipe a card? How much taxes you have to pay? How much taxes to bring in something here? If you want to say you want to buy a couple of things and sell down here, you know, start a little business now. Start something, you're a little entrepreneur thing, and you're starting off. You have a little 4,000 US. You want to see something on Amazon. You want to bring it. By the time you don't bring that, it's better you send it back, you know. It's better you send it back. Because the amount of charges and this thing. And when you come to the airport, they taxing you again. Yeah. Well, they profiling you one time. And it's either say, nah, and you know when you go by the airport, nah, don't go by that lady. That lady, look, she look hoggish, boy. No, go by this one, go by this one. And then you going so. So, me, I come down here and I walk so. Right, hey, good evening, how you going? Yeah, I bring thing. I went and shop, I bring thing from my shirt, I drink. Yeah, we went Jimmy Choo, yeah, I went Jimmy Choo years now, yeah. Oh, I like your belt, yes, little bit on here. Yeah, so again, so I ain't do nothing wrong, I went away, so you expect me to do? If I go away, I go Miami or London or something, I buy things, so what? That is a crime? But you come here because you're my profile man, you're like, no good, and you search up my suitcase and you hit them a charge. You're giving me, that's so sad, yeah? That is so sad. I mean, you must pay something, you come back and you buy a thing and whatever, but nah, boy, there's overdo it. But then again, that is the law the government enforce. That is what they enforce on the people. So it's not necessarily the custom officers and them. It is not necessarily these people. That is the law. That is the law. Certain things are the law. They can't do nothing. He might like you. You might look nice and, he might pull out a small with you, a small talk, hey, where you going and thing. But when the jamming come, you have to take the jamming because that's the law. You understand? So it just goes to show like they don't care, boy. Look, imagine big holidays, ladies and gentlemen, big holidays. I don't want to talk about the road carnage, but big holidays. And imagine they have nothing for children. Imagine children can even come out in the road and play. Yeah, I remember my summer, my summer vacation, and I go in village school. But you making joke as the July start, I go on by my family and them by on Carney Savannah Road, Tanti Yvonne and Uncle Boise, yeah. Barrel from Carney Savannah Road, yeah, my family and Tanti Yvonne. And Rai Rockbury living in a boardhouse right across the road. Yeah, that same Rai Rockbury MP. My doctor today living in a little boardhouse, if you see it. Nice, neat with little flowers and then he come from humble beginnings, just like myself. But his brother and I were friends, so now. And of course, Rai went to village school too, but he was in a higher class than I. And his brother Sunil went to school with me. But nevertheless, it's like, but now because of the crime, oh God, try to see what we could do now. Have something, have a nice, invite children and say, hey, we're going on. Let's have a little kids to go to the movies. Okay, let's see how the government could, under 12, under 13, under 12 for movies. I think, what children movie? Let's go Barbie or something like that. Everybody in this Barbie thing. Oh God, come and buy some tickets for the kids now. Oh God, come now. Try something and be nice now and say, well, they were going on children under 12 and you can't go back and see the show a second time. Let's have a day for kids and give them that now. That's why I tell you, if I had, like, boy, you making joke, if I really had, sometimes I go somewhere and I feel I could buy food for everybody in the place, I might just buy food for 2 of them, but I might see 10 people and say, but I can lego down food for them and everybody and I eat and drink and this. I don't know why I have this kind of spirit. I don't know why I have this kind of heart. I might go in a restaurant and just think that, wow, I wish I could have buy food for everybody here. And make them laugh and be happy and go home and drink up and thing. Yeah, that is me. I tell you, that is how I think. Yeah, this kind of way, I just think it. But it will happen because I think it. And when you think it, and you believe it, it happens. It just happens. Yeah, it happens. When you start thinking, when it comes into a thought, and once you get that thought, you start to ride that thought, you ride it, and bam, it becomes a reality. Don't beat up. All we're going on now, all is not done, This program is just to highlight what we're facing, what we're going through, and just telling people, have hope, stay strong. Stay strong, whether it's strong, but you just have to know what's going on. You have to know those among us who are causing this. You have to know them. You have to know them, ladies and gentlemen. This is not this country 8 years ago. You can't compare 8 years ago to now, This is total mayhem, You're telling me children who have cerebral palsy. It's hard, and it's not a matter I endorsing UNC. But you had a little grant for it, because remember, when you have a child who's cerebral palsy, you can't work, That is shut down, That is total shut down. Shut down for the mother, the father to go out. And imagine you came, if their social life done, but at least the mother getting a little grant. A little grant to take care of the child. Like she child, nobody can take care of the child better than you. And the child getting a little something, because remember he had to get special milk and soft potato and fruits, and he can buy a blender and blend up his things. Sometimes he might have to use Pampers, all kind of thing. And when government come, they take all that. But yet, they spent millions on the Red House, millions on Whitehall. All these things. Come out at the end and say, here we're good. And those who don't have a wheelchair, give them 100 wheelchair. Those who really don't have, come out at the end and say, here we're good. And children who can't afford prescription lens, let's give them. Let's see how we can give them. Children with the grant, come out and say, here what, I'll give all you $500. The government will give all you $500 grant. Right? Make arrangement. Not just say you take the money to buy shoes, but shift it around. You get charans and them something, you get somebody else something, and go to these respective places and just get the bags on them and just collect your bag. Bam, 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 bam. By whoever. Long time it had scholars. I don't know if it's still had scholars with Anil and them. Scholars, it have this, it have one, and that is it. But it could still go a little way for parents. Sometimes a little water park, and water park is plenty money too. Water park is plenty money, and it's $1,000. You have to go there with $1,000. Look, I met somebody there. And I saw a lady. There, and I said, why you can't go in? She said, because there's too much money. It is too much money. I'm a single parent. But my child got a ticket, and I'm waiting outside, and I'm sitting outside like this. I'm sitting outside, and I'm waiting. Hours passing. I said, lady, why? I said, you're a single parent. How are you making out? My child no go to school. Okay, no problem. I made all arrangement. Friday, she would collect the whole book list. I did the entire book list for her because I just felt sorry for her sitting there. They need help, but I can't help everybody. I told the staff to send it, and also the girl who's visually impaired, who stood here. We got her book list. They will make arrangement to collect her entire book list and maybe give them a tablet. Yeah, and now this child here who's autistic, let him get a tablet, put a smile on a child's face. It's summer. Not everybody can go to Disney World. And that is why little children out there who parents might have, who work hard, appreciate your mommy and daddy, appreciate them, love them. Love your mommy and daddy because they're children who don't have. You might have an air conditioner, you could put your foot on the wall, you could watch Netflix, you could watch Nickelodeon. What was this song, boy? The train go wrong and wrong. What is the song would go again? The train do round and wrong. What? The wheels on the bus go round and wrong. And all these things and all these little cartoon things and things. They're children who just in luxury. They wear nice clothes, Ralph Lauren onesies, Baby Gap. But there are children who do have. And let us today not forget the children who do have. Not because you might have, but still take a side eye here and watch a child who do have. And sometimes don't give them something little onesies, put in a nice bag, fix it up nice, and go give it to somebody who do have. Pass it on. Don't give nobody no hand-me-down thing, bust up thing, but pass it on. There are children who can't even afford school fees, who can't even afford to send their children to school. There are people who can't, right now, there's a lot of people headache right now. There's a headache month for people, for single parents in August, because they know the ending of August coming. And boy, I don't want no money. I don't want no money to finish the book list. Well, here now, son, you go, yeah, boy, you go, papa, you go, and I can't buy shoes for you right now. Call auntie now, let auntie and uncle put up and buy shoes for him now. Let buy shoes for papa now. It are people doing that. It are mothers working extra. It are fathers up and down in the road like their mom driving up and down. You know what they're doing right now? They're making book money. Yes, that's what's going on. Wild milk and honey for everybody up there. That could never be right, boy. That could never be right. It hurts me. When I come here, I get sad because I just think about what people are going through, boy. What they're going through. How much I can make people. I mean, I do a lot of book lists already, but I can't do no more. I work in our budget too. I work in our budget, and that's why we ask people to advertise, because sometimes it's not a matter. People might feel like, whatever, but you understand, I work hard like everybody else. I feel sorry for people, boy. That's why I don't flams, you know. That's why I hugging up everybody, doubles, man, everybody, people selling on the road love me. Love me, love. People selling barbecue, all kind of thing. People selling fast food like me because when I go, boy, them love me and I don't take nothing from nobody free. Not because I am I.A.N. They say, nah, Mr. Allen, you can't pay, you're mad. What are you doing for this country? Why are you doing for this country? You are able to take your money here. Take your money here, take your money. There is something, take your money, take your money. You order pizza. What if you order pizza for the workers? And the man come to drop it. I get the man 200, I think it was $75 or $125 or something. I tell him keep the change. Why? Because he riding up and down with his bicycle, they're risking himself. He's a normal man. Some people might watch and say, I don't know when I can be like that. And that's why don't be discouraged. I was listening to somebody today who went to do a service. They have this business and they provide a service. They do things at your home. They build certain things at your home. I don't want to tell you what kind of things. And they said they went by a rich person that I know. The person is already my friend. He's not my friend, there's rankers. And he said, boy, the way that man talk to me, boy, Allen, boy, the way the man talk to me. I said, we talk to him. He said, boy, the way the man like a hog, but the way he talk now, like, them alone could afford that, and I like a poor man. And I like, wow. Look how money, look how people feel when they have money, they could talk to people and swallow up their mouth and things. But you know what, you must understand one thing, the Lord give it and the Lord take it. Always remember that. The Lord give it and the Lord take it. So today, relax yourself. Be nice. Everything is going to be nice. Let's have a proper energy. All right? Let's smile. Tomorrow I'll continue with my rundown. You see what's going on in the country right now. They're extorting. Don't let nobody extort you. Tell them holiday, you know what? And you need to tell them that. You understand? And don't take no chain up for nobody. And don't be fearful, because let me tell you something. And then you're afraid, you'll be scared, because dog does smell fear, you know that? Dog does know who to bite, you don't know that? Dog does know who to bite. Dog does smell fear, they just smell fear. Don't let those who come in after you smell fear. Tell them, no, I'm not paying, I'll go to the police, I'll go to this one. I'm not paying no money, I'm not paying. You can't sit down in the office and send a gunman by my house and tell me, give you 22. Who's you? Who's you? Boy, let me tell you something. Hot it up. Go by every police. Call Ola Christopher, let them know. Call everybody, let them know. Call me and all to let me know too, so we can deal with them. I tell you, don't pay no boy no money, boy, rocks, so boy. I get up early in the morning, 4 morning, as the old people say. My grandmother say 4 morning. 4 morning, she had to go and feed she duck and the fowl and thing. And I still sleeping. Okay, well, I like to sleep. What you want me to do? Anyhow, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. And don't forget to advertise here, like serious. All this talk and talk. Make sure you add on my show, yeah? This is I.A.N. Allen. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo,